Hey guys,
Welcome to our first episode of
first bite.
First Bite. And this is where we'll share with you our first experience when we try a new restaurant or a new meal and, give you our take on what the first bite feels and tastes like and what our opinion is of it.
And then we'll go
Right?
through a general gist of the restaurant, the
Yeah,
experience.
the
But
overall experience.
yeah,
Right now, we're on a cruise ship and we have a whole week of first bites that we're going to be sharing, starting out with when we just hit Miami.
yeah. So when we first got to Miami, we went to the restaurant called Sexy
Yes,
Fish.
this was a restaurant that was recommended by some friends, and I'm like, okay, let me try it. The name alone sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, let's see what Sexy Fish is about.
And I think the experience was really good. Like the staff was very friendly,
Friendly. The decor was out of the box,
amazing.
but we loved it. I mean,
I love the decor,
it was
the
good.
colors, the how they had all the different types of fish.
And sea creatures.
On the wall, hanging off. Like it had a very Art Deco feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, the experience is just as soon as you walked in, the greeters they had all their matching
Yeah,
little fish vests.
stepping in, you felt like you were in an aquarium. Did you get
Yes,
that feel?
exactly.
Yeah, because you had like octopuses on the wall. So to start, this is a kind of pricey restaurant.
Yeah,
And I don't know if I'll put this in now, but a con is that they didn't do a lot of adjustments. So if you had special requests, like you wanted something removed from the dish or something added, they weren't very accommodating with that.
to the point where they didn't even have any salt or black pepper on the
Yeah,
table.
they're like, this is how we serve it, and you take what you get.
Now, it worked in their favor, as in we didn't need
We
any
didn't need
salt
it.
or black
Yeah,
pepper.
yeah. So they were pretty confident about that. Like we thought, okay, what if we need a sprinkler? We didn't need it.
But then
Didn't need it.
the con was even with the dessert. There was a dessert I wanted to try, but it came with something I didn't want, and they couldn't take it
Yeah,
off.
they're like, nope, no substitutions.
So that was an unfortunate. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
their food was well seasoned. We didn't even think we
Didn't
didn't
need
even think
it.
to ask for it. But then they lost out on me ordering something else because they didn't make any adjustments.
Exactly. And there was a lot of cilantro in some of the stuff they have, and you
Yeah,
can
I
have
don't like
cilantro.
cilantro.
But anyway, let's get into our first bite because that's what this is about, right?
Yes.
Right. So for my first meal, I had an appetizer which was a wagyu kimchi. We don't remember the name, but if we could Google it, we'll insert it somewhere. But it was little bites of wagyu beef on a kimchi kind of toast,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately it was so good.
It was really
It was
good.
really good. He didn't order an appetizer, but I had him try it. And my first take was the beef was just so fresh. It was meat, but it felt like a refreshing appetizer. It was really good. So
And for me, the meat was good, but it was the bread.
you like the bread?
The bread and that gave it this sweet aftertaste. So after you had it and you enjoyed it, because of the softness and the type of the bread and how it melted, it like left a lingering
It was like a
aftertaste.
layered thing, right?
Yes.
You bite it, you taste something first, which is the fresh meat,
Mm-hmm.
and then it closed off the meal or the taste with the bread. I loved it. It was really good, and it didn't need anything. No
It
salt,
didn't.
no pepper.
No, it did not.
It was good.
With this place, they brought all your meals out at once. So,
Yeah.
like they said in the beginning, tell us everything you want. They did bring out the appetizer by itself.
Yeah.
And then for the main course, they brought out, well, we had ordered, I got the spicy beef, sweet potatoes, and the vegetable, what was it? Teppanyaki? Tempura?
No, tempura, tempura.
Vegetable tempura. And then
Hmm.
you got,
So I had a salmon. I'm not sure what the description of the salmon was. And it was a sautéed grilled mushroom mix.
mhm.
And that was well.
Yeah, the food was definitely good. We have the review of the first bite, but then the only thing I would even want to add on to that was when I had my first bite, there was some sauce stuff with it, and I didn't use the sauce. The sauce is where I guess they put a lot of their flavor into it. I always like when my beef itself is flavored. It was fine. It wasn't like completely bland, but it wasn't flavorful until I had the second bite. and I
With the
added some of the
sauce.
sauce, and I was
Mm,
like, okay, this is really where they put some of the stuff. It still
yeah.
wasn't spicy, but it just had more flavor. The sweet potatoes, they were grilled. It tasted nice. I enjoyed it. And then the temperanaki, what is it? I keep forgetting.
Tempura.
Tempura.
So he
Um,
ordered the vegetable not knowing that tempura mean it's buttered.
yeah. So I wasn't
That I think
expecting
that
it,
defeats the purpose of vegetable
but it's still like it defeated my intent,
because
but
you
it's
wanted
still, yeah,
vegetable.
it still tasted nice. Obviously it's deep fried. Everything tastes better deep fried. But I still enjoyed that. What was your
Yeah.
meal?
Whew, the salmon. Okay. Oh my God. So I know he feels some sort of way because he always makes me salmon, and his salmon is really good. But this
But
salmon,
okay.
guys, oh my God. First of all, I ordered my salmon medium, which I always do. Um, and I took the first bite, and there were like a whole orchestra in my mouth. The salmon just melted. I've never had salmon that delicate and soft. It was glorious. It was the best salmon I've ever had. It was
What?
really good. I'm telling you, it was really really good. You do great salmon. You really do.
Okay, I hear you.
But this salmon, it was amazing. Like, if you're a salmon lover and you're in Miami, try the salmon at Sexy Fish. It was really good. It's just the texture. The flavor was there for sure, but the texture just added another layer of experience. It was good. It was really good. And the mushroom thing, boy, the salmon just overshadowed everything. The mushroom thing was good. It was all right. It was mushroom with some other vegetable, and I think it was in a barbecue sauce. I could be wrong. It was in some sort of sauce, and it was good. But that salmon, oh my God, I will remember that for the rest of my days.
So will
It was
I.
really good. It was really good. It was the most delicate, well cooked right through. It's medium, but there was just no raw spots. It was cooked right through. But the texture, I don't know how they did that. It must be steamed. I don't know. I'm not a big chef, but that was really good salmon. So my first bite was heaven for that salmon. And it did not need any salt or black pepper.
No, no, it did
Yeah,
not.
it was good. It was really good. That's my take on my salmon.
So yeah, that is our review of Sexy Fish in Miami.
Yeah,
We would definitely recommend it.
it was a good restaurant. Price, it wasn't super high. I think it
No,
was, yeah, but there are high ticket items on the menu for sure. I had a drink as well. And the drink was okay. It was all right. It had a little sour cream, but it was a weird looking sour cream, and I don't really go with dairy, and I asked them to remove it. They didn't, but it was easy to remove, and it was okay. But the food was really good.
so, anything else you want to add?
Nope.
So that's our review on Sexy Fish. Stay tuned. We have more reviews to come. Bye, guys.
Bye.